Hello everybody, and a very warm welcome back to our Bearded Beatles Songs journey. This is Thursday, and we are on day 129. So this is a song that was written by John and Paul together, with Paul later recollecting that it was probably an 80-20 split, with John's portion being the larger percentage. It was composed with a country and western sort of vibe. They'd originally considered that they would write this song for Ringo to sing, and Paul had this to say, and I quote, "Certain songs were inspirational and certain songs were work. It didn't mean that they were any less fun to write. It was just a craft, and this was a job to order, really. Ringo had a great style and great delivery. He had a lot of fans, so we liked to write something for him on each album. However, through the completion of the lyrics, John later admitted that it was written from a very personal perspective, and indeed incorporated the themes of alienation and inner pain that would become very familiar in his writings throughout this period, with songs such as I'll Cry Instead, No Reply, I'm a Loser, and You've Got to Hide Your Love Away. As a result, John undoubtedly felt a stronger attachment to the message than he had initially intended, and so, rather than give it to Ringo to sing, John took on the lead vocal role himself. Now, there is some debate amongst Beatles scholars regarding which of the Beatles sings the lower harmony along with John's lead. One camp suggests that it is in fact George, and this is probably due to his naturally lower pitch and timbre, while a second group feels that it is Paul who is at times doing his level best to sound like a second Lennon. And then there's a third set that believe it is actually John harmonizing with himself. So I've listened quite intently and intensely to the track. And while I'm no official expert, I am a self-considered connoisseur. And I have to say that sadly, I believe that they were all wrong. Or perhaps more kindly and maybe more accurately, they're all partially correct. You see, to my ear, it sounds like there are some parts that sound like George, some parts that sound like Paul, and indeed some parts that do sound like John. And I believe that this is exactly what they are. It would not have been at all uncommon for, say, Paul to take on the main harmony and nail some of the parts exactly how John had envisaged. But at the same time, John may have wanted him to try something else in some parts, and there may have been a discussion about what that might be. And now George might have also had an idea, and rather than try to explain it, they may have just rolled tape and let him sing what he heard by way of an example. And then equally, John may have done the same, with the end result being that instead of wasting time having Paul then recut those tracks, they simply used what they had from all three. It's certainly not inconceivable, and definitely a viable option to consider. Give it a listen and, see what you think. Maybe let me know in the comments what you believe. Anyway, whatever the answer is, the song is I Don't Want to Spoil the Party. I don't want to spoil the party, so I'll go. I would hate my disappointment to show. There's nothing for me here, so I will disappear. If she turns up while I'm gone, please let me know. I've had a drink or two and I don't care. There's no fun in what I do if she's not there. I wonder tonight she's made me sad. I still love her. If I find her, I'll be glad. I still love her. I don't wanna spoil the party, so I'll go. I would hate my disappointment to show. There's nothing for me here, so I will disappear. If she turns up while I'm gone, please let me know. Oh, tonight she's made me sad. I still love her. If I find her, I'll be glad. I still love her. Had a drink or two and I don't care. There's no fun in what I do if she's not there. I wonder what went wrong. I've waited for too long. I think I'll take a walk and look for her. And there you go. I don't want to spoil the party. Right. I'm not going to spoil the party any longer. I'm going to go and take a cold shower because it is hot today. So I will see you all tomorrow. Cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.